Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. And welcome back to That Reefer Guy in another amazing trucker vlog. I got my winter hat on. I got my flannel on. It is cold this morning in Brandon, South Dakota. Real feel, or current temperature, 34 degrees. I'm going to fire up the truck, let the truck warm up for a little bit. I'll get back with you here and let you know what I'm doing today, because it's something I have never done before, and I think it will make an interesting video. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned. Look at all these trailers. Holy criminy. They just keep going and going and going and going. Well, here's what I'm doing. I am at an auction yard. This is where having connections in trucking really benefit you. I got a hold of a broker friend of mine who is working with a trucking company who just bought 13 trailers from this auction yard here in Brandon, South Dakota. And I'm hauling them for them. And I can load these. So what I did was I deadheaded from Minnesota to Brandon, South Dakota, just bobtailed. I'm actually going to be picking this trailer up right here this morning. And then what I'm doing is loading that trailer this afternoon and dropping that load off, and then dropping the trailer off in Wisconsin tomorrow. And then I'm coming right back out here. So I have to get their spotter to move this trailer right here so I can get to that trailer right there. So let me go talk to him and get that done. I was told that all the units run. I suppose I should see if there's fuel in the reefer tank before I turn the reefer on. Oh yeah. It's got half a tank in there. But what I'm going to do is run the reefer through a pre-trip right now, and then also do a inspection on the trailer before I take it. So running a pre-trip's very simple. It's going to run a pre-trip. So I did just supply air to the trailer. The noise you're hearing are the bags inflating right now. But I'm just listening for any audible air leaks. Tires look good. Well, now I'm checking the lights. I have the light test on the truck running. Oh, there we go. Blinker on that side works. That blinker works. What I'm not seeing... Oh, there's the brake lights. Well, something I do every time I hook up to a new trailer is I always do the brake test and the pump down test. Right now I have the reefer shut off. I am applying a lot of pressure to the brakes to hear if I can hear an audible air leak on the trailer. And I can't. So what I'm going to do now is just perform the pump down test. So the reefer did pass its pre-trip with no fault, so I'm good to load this trailer. So there are trailers as far as the eye can see. 3 rows deep too. There's even more trailers back here. It looks like A&A Express went out of business and they are selling all their equipment. And like I said, I know a broker that is working with a company that bought 16 of these trailers. A little bit about it. I did bobtail here. From my house to Brandon, South Dakota is 230 miles. From where I'm going here in Brandon to where I drop these off over by Madison is like 420 miles. The positive side is I can load that trailer to get me to Madison, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'll kind of talk a little bit about what my broker buddy and I talked about. Like I said, this is power only, and I'm getting $2 a mile basically. From the deadhead here to dropping it off is like 620 some miles. And I'm being paid right about $2 a mile to do this for my broker buddy. But like I said, I'm actually earning more because I'm loading the trailer this afternoon with a frozen load that's going to Wisconsin that delivers tomorrow morning right before I'm supposed to drop this trailer off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run these. I'm going to try and run, half of the 13 because it's easy. I get great fuel economy bobtailing all the way from my house. I got 10.3 miles per gallon bobtailing. And then that was into the wind too. So I should get good fuel economy bobtailing from Madison back out here. So yeah, hope you're enjoying this vlog. Give me a thumbs up real quick. We'll talk to y'all later. So I'm inspecting the trailer a little bit more, and I noticed this. This chute is in need of some dire care. It looks like somebody just duct taped it. I'm hoping I can get loaded at where my pickup is this afternoon. Let me show you what else I see in the trailer. So somebody used a bunch of silicone here. So I'm just gonna come in here and hopefully cut off the excess, which isn't looking like it's happening. Let me work on this for a minute. Well, I'm checked in here at Waseca. Can you see all the trucks back there? Every dock is full right now, so I'm in the parking lot right off the side of the road, and they told me to wait in my truck, and once the dock is available, they'll give me a call. Fingers crossed they load me. If you remember from the previous clip, that chute is torn to hell, and all somebody did was put duct tape over it, so hopefully they load me here. Well, I'm backed into the dock here at my pickup for today. They got me in a dock an hour and 15 minutes before my scheduled appointment. So hopefully I'm loaded pretty quickly. This load does not deliver until tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then once I make this delivery, then I go and drop the trailer off. But I'll pick up the camera here maybe another time today. Today is just going to be driving to, this is going to Green Bay, Wisconsin. So I'm just going to be leaving here, driving to Green Bay, Wisconsin, delivering tomorrow, and then dropping the trailer off. Well, good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning. I'm at a very quiet Quick Trip here in Amro, Wisconsin. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, I still got probably about an hour before my 10-hour break is up. I could run a split, but I don't know. I don't have to be to my delivery until 9 in the morning. I'd left myself about 60 miles. I stopped here, excuse me, last night and just topped off my tanks. Oh man, excuse me. And then I was able to find they had, where am I? Right there. That's my trailer right there. They had one spot available and I chose to take it and spend the night here. So now I got to decide, what am I going to do? Am I going to stay here for about another hour or just drive to the receiver? I will say one thing. I'm going to go up and look at this reefer unit on this trailer. This is a Great Dane Everest trailer. Awesome trailer. I really like this trailer. I wish it was mine. The only thing I don't like about it is this reefer unit. What reefer unit is it? It's a 7500. It's a Carrier 7500 X4. It's kind of loud. The reefer usually doesn't wake me up because I'm so used to it now. But this reefer, every time it kicks on, it wakes me up. It's a lot louder than my 7300. But anyways, I'm going to sit in here and enjoy a cup of coffee and figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, it's still really hot. Well, I made it to my delivery. It's 5 minutes to 7. They don't open till 7. And my appointment's not till 9. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trucks that are kind of already backed into docks. They're not, doors aren't open or anything like that, so they must spent the night here. But what I'm going to do is right at 7, I'm going to go check in, see if I can get unloaded, and then go drop this trailer off and run back out to South Dakota. Tell you what though, I'm in a weird area. Like, I'm in this city called Green Bay, Wisconsin. The best way I can describe it is it smells like really bad cheese or like really bad BO. I wonder if that's why they call this the armpit of America. Green Bay, Wisconsin, the armpit of America? That sounds about right. That's what a Minneapolis, St. Paul guy would say, I guess. Is that I'm in the armpit of America right now. If you're from Green Bay, if you're from Wisconsin, I'm just joking. Just pulling your leg. Anyways, I'm going to sit here and enjoy a couple more sips of coffee before I go check in. Well, people are started moving around out here, so I'm going to go and check in and see if I can't get unloaded early. It is a busy morning here, though. Well, I just unhooked from the trailer. Now I'm going to bobtail back to South Dakota. I'm currently in Fall River, Wisconsin, dropping the trailer where I was told to drop the empty trailer. I didn't film anything after getting unloaded this morning in Green Bay just because they were so busy, and the minute I got unloaded, I left. They ended up getting me in at my appointment at 9 o'clock. And then I was out of there by like 10:30. And then it took about an hour and a half to get here, 107 miles from where I unloaded to where I'm dropping the empty trailer off before I bobtail. But I did write down some numbers, so let's go over this. So I had 239 miles of deadhead to pick the trailer up. That was from Minnesota to Brandon, South Dakota. Then when I picked the trailer up, I had a 177-mile deadhead to get it loaded in Waseca. Then that loaded was 327 miles. Then I had 107 miles after I got unloaded to where I'm dropping the trailer. So all miles was 850 miles. I got paid $1,200 to pick up the trailer and bring it here to Wisconsin. Off the spot market, I booked a load because I was able to load the trailer for $1,100. So my broker buddy is paying me more to do power only than the spot market brokers are willing to pay from a load from Minnesota to Wisconsin. Like I said, that load consisted of 327 loaded miles. So all in, this 850 miles paid me $2,300. That is a rate per mile of $2.70 per mile. Lot of money to be made there because a lot of my miles are empty and bobtailing miles. So yeah, there's lots of money to be made on these trailer swaps. So I'm going to keep doing it. So hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you made it this far through the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Till next time, you know what it is. Keep on trucking.